Hello, this is Awkward Whispers, and I am here. I am back in black. I hit the sack, and don't you know that I'm glad to be back. I debated going further in that, but I think I went further. I think I went far enough. Anyway, do you like the backdrop I have decided to give you? It is a sheepy, and another sheepy, and flowers. It is my pillow. So you are looking where I look right before I fall asleep. I'm sorry. That was quite weird. So, how have you been? Have you been well? I surely hope so. And I myself, I have been okay. Today, or tonight, shall I say, I'm going to be answering questions because I feel like the people in my sub box don't remember who I am because it's been a few years, and I wanted to start doing this again just cause got the itch, so I decided to scratch it. I haven't read these questions. It's apparently it's 99 questions that nobody asks. Nobody asks these questions ever. So, I'm going to answer all of the things on this list. And you are going to listen. And maybe perhaps answer them yourself in an inner dialogue. I will not hear the answers, so you probably shouldn't say them out loud. I'm very curious to know the answers, though. And I'm very curious to know the questions. So let's get to it. Number 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I sleep with my closet doors closed. I have seen Monsters, Inc. I know what happens. And not to say that I wouldn't want to be a part of that world, because it looks awesome. I just, are they doing the laughs or are they doing the screams? And plus, I've seen way too many horror movies. I've seen way too many horror movies to go there. So, I was gonna stay closed. Yep. Closed. Sorry, I got a little sassy there. Number 2. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, I do not. Because my hair is really ridiculously thick. So, one doesn't do it for even one wash. So, by the time I shower at the hotel, it's all gone. So, I usually have to bring my own shampoo. So, problematic. Number 3. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I prefer to have them tucked in because I think I'm under suspicion that I do a lot of flailing about when I sleep because I start on my belly and I flip over like a pancake in the middle of the night and I always wake up sunny side up. And so if I do that with the sheets tucked out, I wake up without any sheets. So I like to have them tucked in. Number 4. Have you ever stolen a street sign? No, I have not. I'd like to someday. I'd like to be a thief someday. There's one in a neighborhood I visit quite often. I have my eye on, so for whenever that's gonna go. It says speed humps, and you can only imagine what I want to do with that. Alright, number 5. Do you like to use Post-it notes? I do. I have them scattered around my room at the moment, actually, with kanji and kana on them, because I'm learning Japanese. So, like, on my light it says, like, ikari, in my bed it says, like, beddo, and, you know, stuff like that. It says, and then shatsu. It, describes what everything is. So I look at it, it's easier for me to remember what the objects are called in Japanese. Number 6. Do you cut out coupons, but then never use them? No, I do not cut them out myself, but I receive a lot of coupons. I don't know what kind of aura I give out, but people give me a lot of coupons, which I'm thankful for. But to answer the second part of the question, I don't usually use them because I forget about them, or I'll use them as like protection paper for when I'm painting. So I guess eventually there is a use, just not its intended use. Number 7. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Well, one of my favorite shows as a child was Bear in the Big Blue House, so I'd rather be attacked by a bear. Number 8. Do you have freckles? I guess you're right, no one really does ask that because they could just see your face and then they'd know. But, no, I do not have freckles. These are the important questions. Coming at you live. It's not live, though. Number 9. Do you always smile for pictures? I'm not saying that I don't smile for pictures. It's just, I have a reputation for weird pictures. I have 2 go-tos. Well, no, 3 go-tos in this situation. I either, do a normal smile, do a really, really big, cheesy smile, or I do a really weird face or pose. Those are my options. I guess those are really anybody's, but I can't really get the point across that. I mean, I'm very emotive in my weirdness. I have this thing called frog face that my mom calls. That's how often this happens, is that there are names for my different faces that I pull, and one of them is frog face. So, I don't know if that's a name of a face already. If it is, then it's probably not that, but it's weird. Number 10. What is my biggest pet peeve? I never really sit down and, think of a list of what my pet peeves are, but, they're all really small. Usually, things get on my nerves, but I don't really sit around and then think about it, because when I'm asked this question, I never really know the answer, because it's already, out of sight, out of mind. But little things do get on my nerves. I guess, when people just move things and then don't tell you where they moved them, that's pretty frustrating to me, because I don't go around searching. So I'm pretty tenacious in that way. I'll just keep looking and looking and looking. And then I'll just get angry and I'll just start yelling to myself like a toddler. Question 11. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Yes, I do. My staircase has 13 stairs. Question 12. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Yes, I have. Number 13. What about pooped in the woods? I have not done that. 14. Do you ever dance even when there's no music playing? Often. 15. Do you chew your pens and pencils? No, I do not. I actually knew somebody in elementary school who used to steal pencils and pens, lick them in front of you so that you wouldn't want them back. And I wonder what he's doing now. Because, I wonder where he is now. He's probably got a lot of pencils and pens. Number 16. Hey, that's private. Number 17. What size is my bed? I have a double bed, and it is big enough for me. 18. What is my song of the week? I'm not exactly sure what my song of the week is. Been listening to a lot of Animal Collective recently. This is probably Florida, but that's more like my song of the year because my band and I did a tour down to Florida, and we called it our Torrida. And right before we left, the day of, that song came on my local radio station because they're from here, and they were promoting their album. And I heard that. I heard Florida, and I loved it, and that's all I wanted to hear the entire way down to Florida, because I'm cheesy. Let's see, what question was that? That was number 18. This is number 19. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? No. Never, ever, ever, ever shall a man or a guy ever wear pink. Number 20. Do you still watch cartoons? I do. I probably watch cartoons on the daily. I mean, I'm not embarrassed by it. I really like cartoons. I've always liked cartoons. Number 21. What is your least favorite movie? Oh, never asked what my least favorite movie is. Let's see. What is my least favorite movie? It's probably something with Sandra Bullock in it because I really don't like her. No, I know what my least favorite movie is. It's The Breakup, starring Vince Vaughn and, what is her name? And Jennifer Aniston. Because that movie came out when my parents got divorced, and that's all my mom would ever watch. And, I've never seen the movie, but I've heard the movie dozens of times. And, I hate it. I hate that movie so much. Number 22. Where would you bury hidden treasure if I had some? Well, where would I bury her? Wait, no. I see what you're doing there. I will not tell you. I'm not going to tell you where I'd bury my hidden treasure. Because then you just go and dig it up, wouldn't you? Alright. 23. What do I drink with dinner? Angel blood. 24. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Badass. A ketchup. I don't like barbecue sauce. 25. What is your favorite food? I like tomatoes. I like sushi. And I like popcorn. A lot. I had a video on YouTube once of all the different styles of my proficiency of catching popcorn in my mouth, but I took it down. It was actually pretty impressive. Like I had a like a Kinect. That's a toy. It's kind of like Legos, but not really. I had I had one with like a roller coaster, right? And there were these wheels that you could, on the ends that were powered. So you'd slide the roller coaster through, and it would ride along the tracks, and it would shoot up and over the hill, and then do a loop and come back around, and keep doing that until you turned it off. And this was during a snow day, of course. And I put the popcorn right in the passenger seat, or like I had the first person holding it or something. I think it was in the car, and it shot up and it flew in the air, and I caught it in my mouth. So, hidden talents, eh? Let's see what's next. 26. What movies could you watch over and over and over and still love? WALL-E. I really love that movie. I could watch it over and over, and I have. I used to get a big bowl of popcorn and a thing of tea, and watch WALL-E, and it would I would do that when I was feeling down, and it would just make me forget about the things that were happening. So I have a lot of attachment to that movie. Alright. 27. Last person you kissed you. My dog. 28. Were you ever a boy Girl Scout? No. I was not allowed to be a Girl Scout. So, I wasn't. I wasn't a Girl Scout. Look how I turned out. 29. That is not appropriate. 29. I am offended. I am offended, and I am writing a strongly worded letter to my congressman. Number 30. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? It was probably around 2 years ago. Or, Mother's Day was a couple days ago, but that's not really a letter. Like, I didn't mail it. I just gave it to my mom. So yeah, I'd say about like 2 years ago. Can I change the oil on a car? Well, I don't think any of us can change oil on a car, maybe in a car. Sorry about that. 32. Have I ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, I have not. Number 33. I read that wrong. It says, ever ran out of gas. I thought it was asking me, ever run out of eggs? 33. Ever run out of gas? No, I haven't. Ever run out of eggs? Yes, and I do not like that feeling of running out of eggs. Like a rage inside of me comes out that I didn't know existed. Number 34. Favorite kind of sandwich? I'm not really big on sandwiches. I guess like a BLT is probably my favorite kind of sandwich. That or... No, I've had some pretty weird sandwiches in my day. I'm not going to go into that. Can't know exactly how weird I am. That's probably why nobody wanted to sit with me at lunch, because of the kind of sandwiches that I made. Number 35. Best thing to eat for breakfast. I like to eat eggs and toast. 36. What is your usual bedtime? I don't really give myself a bedtime because I have trouble sleeping, and then I'll just keep thinking like, oh, I'm supposed to be asleep by now. I'm supposed to be asleep by now. I'm supposed to be asleep by now. Oh my goodness, I have to get up in 4 hours. I was supposed to be asleep 5 hours ago. Just, think of stuff like that. So, I usually don't go to bed until around after midnight, just because I don't feel right about it. Like, alright, 37. Am I lazy? depends on how I'm feeling in that current day and time. There's some days where I want to do everything. Some days where I don't want to do anything. You know, people stuff. 38. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I've dressed up as a lot of very weird things for Halloween. One year I was a hillbilly witch, just because I couldn't decide if I wanted to be a hillbilly or a witch, so I was a hillbilly witch. I also like to make my own costumes, because costumes are really expensive, and it's just more fun that way. I get really into costumes. So there's one that year. The next year I was an old man. This is all when I was like 9, 10 years old. So I was 10 years old, and I dressed as an old man. I made a really good old man. The next year I also dressed as an old man. A year after that I just put a bunch of crap on that I owned, and then walked around on the street. I love the idea of dressing like an idiot, walking out on the street and seeing everybody else dressed as an idiot walking out on the street. And then demanding candy from strangers. That's so cool. That's so funny. What is my Chinese astrological sign? I'm a pig. I'm a real pig. I'm a pig. I don't really know anything about Chinese astrology, but I do know that I'm a pig. Number 40. How many languages can I speak? I speak, English. English. Obviously. I mean, you speak English too. I mean, how much of a, we all have something in common. I also speak a little Spanish. In Florida, actually, I bought something. Let me get it. You like it? I haven't gotten very far because I need a dictionary. So yeah, because I took it for a really long time. I took it for 6-7 years, and I was just, upset that I stopped. So I decided to pick it up again. And I also, I talked about Japanese earlier. I've been teaching myself for about a year now. Just one night out of the blue, I had trouble sleeping, as I do, and I went, you know what? I've always wanted to learn Japanese, so I got up and I learned the entire hiragana alphabet. So, yeah. And then I was just obsessed with it, and I kept going and going. And here I am a year later, and, I can't really, I'm not sugoi. Just okay. 41. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? Nope. I don't know. Can't really get into magazines, because it's just a bunch of ads, really. Like, the content is less than 50%. I mean, that's not even including the pictures. You got the ads, and then you got the pictures for the articles. I do like how colorful they are, though, and glossy. Number 42. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Obviously Legos, because, they're not gonna fall down with, just you sighing heavily because you're playing with Lincoln Logs and you're disappointed. Number 43. Are you stubborn? I don't really think so. I don't think I'm that stubborn. Number 44. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I never watched either. I watched Fallon, though. I like Fallon. So, that's what I'd say. Well, I don't really watch late night talk shows, so. Number 4, I don't really watch TV, actually. 45. Ever watch soap operas? Only when it's Phantom of the Opera. Number 46. That's the soap doing Phantom. Yeah. Christine. That was really bad. Joke. 46. Are you afraid of heights? No, I am not. I love heights. I want to be as high as I can be. Man. Number 47. Do you sing in the car? Yes. Number... People look at me weird because I really, really sing in the car. I like scream in the car. Number 48. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. I also sing in the shower too. I sing everywhere. I sing at my job. I sing on the toilet. I sing... always singing. Number 49. Do you dance in the car? Yes, I do dance in the car. Probably shouldn't, but I do. Number 50. Ever used a gun? Not a fatal one. Number 51. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? I had a friend in high school who wanted to be a photographer, and I modeled for her a lot. So, I guess in high school. She made me look all fancy-like. She made me look tall. Which I appreciated. 52. Do you think musicals are cheesy? Not all of them. Number 53 is stressful. Is Christmas stressful? Is stressful Christmas? Is Christmas stressful? It can be. I don't understand number 54. Number 55, favorite type of fruit pie. Sorry, I just think it's funny that they had to specify like a fruit pie. Now I'm just getting curious of all the kinds of pies that we could be making, but we aren't, like pineapple pie and grapefruit pie and what other kind of pies can we make? I mean, they make pumpkin pie. Watermelon pie. They do make tomato pie. I've had that. What else? What other kind of pies? Well, the options here. What kind of pies can we make? Let's make, yeah, they have the key lime pie. Lemon pie? Oh my. Wow. I didn't think this was the question that was going to have me, bursting with excitement. What's your favorite type of fruit pie? But I've never really thought of the options for this. There's so many fruits. You could have a date pie. You could have a raisin pie. Grape pie. Wow. Alright. Number 56. I'm in the red. I have to speed up. My camera doesn't have a lot of life on it. It's actually heating up in my hand. I can feel it. Let's see. 56 occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be an opera singer. I wanted to be a lifeguard for a little bit because I had a crush on Squints from The Sandlot. I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to play in a band, which I do now. So, I guess that's cool. I wanted to be an actor. That, no. Number 57, do you believe in ghosts? I believe in people believing in ghosts. I'll go along with them. But me, not really. I don't, but I'm not going to take that away from somebody who's going like, I saw a ghost. I'll be like, oh yeah, really? Tell me about it. And, I like the idea of believing in ghosts. Number 58. Ever have a deja vu feeling? Yes. I've seen deja vu. Number 59. Take a vitamin daily? I've been trying to lately. We have gummies. They're really good. I kind of just want to eat them out of, leisurely. But you can't do that, because that's not good for you. Number 60. Wear slippers. Sometimes. Number 61. Wear a bathrobe. Never. Number 62. What do you wear to bed? I usually wear shorts and the shirt that I wore that day. 63. First concert. I saw Beck and the Rolling Stones from a parking lot. But my first, real concert that I, bought tickets to and entered was, I saw Green Day for my 14th birthday. It was great. Number 64. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? I did an audition for the Disney Channel once, and I had to do a Kmart ad. Try the new Kmart. So Kmart. I got a call back for that, by the way. I got a call back for that too, which I think is really funny, but I wasn't able to make it. So now every time I see somebody doing the logo at the corner of the screen, I think, oh, could have been me. My friends do that too. They're like, Alicia, that could have been you. do. Number 65. Nike or Adidas? I don't care. Number 66. Cheetos or Fritos? Cheetos. And then I'll touch you afterwards. Number 67. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. 68. Ever heard of the... No. I'm not even going to say it because I'm annoyed that you asked me that. I'm not going to promote your band. Number 69. Ever take dance lessons? No, but I was a cheerleader for a while. Those aren't really the same thing, but they have the same roots. So no, but I'd probably be able to pick it up really easily. Number 70. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? At this rate, he's probably going to be a homeless. That's his profession. Never mind. That was in bad taste. I'm sorry. Is there, I don't know, whatever they like doing, really. Number 71. Can you curl your tongue? Yes. Number 72. Ever want a spelling bee? No. What are the chances of somebody saying yes to that? Number 73. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Yes, I have. I did that the other day. 74. Own any record albums? Yes, I do. But I can't play them because I don't have a record player that works. 75. Own a record player? Oh, there we go. Yes, but it does not work. Number 76. Regularly burn incense? Nope. Number 77. Ever been in love? Sure. Number 78. Who would you like to see in concert? There's a lot of people I'd like to see in concert. I'd like to see Weezer. I've heard their shows are really funny. Who else would I like to see? The moment. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm seeing Baby Metal. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Where am I? Curl your tongue, cried, incense, concert. Hot or cold tea? Hot tea. Number 81. Tea or coffee? Tea. Number 82. Sugar or snickerdoodles? I'm assuming you mean sugar cookies or snickerdoodles. Not just pure sugar and snickerdoodles. But I'm going to say snickerdoodles. Number 83. Can you swim well? No, I can't. I cannot swim well. Earlier I said I wanted to be a lifeguard. Number 84. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? I'd hope everybody could do that. Number 85. Are you patient? I am patient. Number 86. DJ or band at a wedding? DJ. Definitely a DJ at the wedding. It's not a wedding unless, you do the electric slide right into the chicken dance. Alright? And I'm not going to see a band do the chicken dance. It's embarrassing. Number 87. Ever won a contest? Only like costume contests. And stuff like that, really. Nothing serious. Number 88. Ever have plastic surgery? Oh, wait a second. Ever won a contest? I went to the Junior Olympics. Yeah, I won a contest. I went for throwing the shot put. That was when I was 8 years old. Number 88. Ever have plastic surgery? No. I've performed surgery on plastic, though. Number 89. Which are better, black or green olives? Black. Serious. I'm serious with that. I'm serious about liking black olives. Serious black. 90. Can you knit or crochet? Yes, I can knit. I taught myself to knit last summer, autumn, just because I had the inkling of an idea, and then I just did it, and I knitted a bunch of things. I got really good at knitting hats. All of my friends have their colored hats picked out. It's just one of those things. I guess that's just what I do. Like, they all just have an idea, and then next thing you know, all of my friends have hats that I knit. I'm learning Japanese, and I still have Post-its all over my room. Alright. Number 91. Best room for a fireplace. The dungeon. Number 92. Do you want to get married? Not now. I don't even know you. 93. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. You're getting ahead of yourself, number 93. Who was my high school crush? My high school crush... I don't know, I had a lot of crushes. Multiples. 95. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? I don't know anybody who cries and throws a fit until they get their own way. I'd like to, though. They sound really exciting. Because you get to see them throw a tantrum, and then they get their way. Number 96. Do I have kids? I do not have kids. Do I want kids? Getting suggestive with me again, number 97. One day, I'd like to. I love kids. Kids are great. Number 98. What's your favorite color? It's taken you 98 questions. The second to last question to get to this one. My favorite color is yellow. I've gotten a lot faster, and I don't know how relaxing that is anymore. But then I have the inkling that nobody's watching anymore. Do I miss anyone right now? I miss question number 1. He's a nice guy. Anyway, that has been 99 questions with Awkward Whispers. And I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'd rather you not tell me. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for 40 minutes exactly, and then I'm gonna leave. So,